Have you ever wondered how a civilian transforms into a battle-ready soldier? It all starts with rigorous military training, a process that serves a significant purpose. This path is no cakewalk. It's a grueling journey that tests physical strength and mental resilience like no other. From learning to handle weaponry to surviving in harsh conditions, it's about pushing boundaries and discovering unknown strengths. So, are you ready to learn about the trials and tribulations involved? Let's dive into the grueling details of this transformation process. The journey begins with basic combat training, where civilians take their first steps into the military world. Basic combat training is the crucible that transforms green civilians into budding soldiers. It's a comprehensive program that aims to equip trainees with essential skills to thrive in a military environment. The purpose of this training is multifaceted, with physical conditioning, navigation skills, and weapons handling at its core. Physical conditioning is perhaps the most daunting aspect of basic combat training. The intensity of the physical training is designed to push each recruit to their limit, strengthening their bodies and teaching them to endure under pressure. The grueling regimen includes everything from running and swimming to obstacle courses and fitness drills. Next, navigation skills are honed. In the military, the ability to navigate in diverse terrains is paramount. Recruits learn to read maps, use compasses, and understand coordinates. This is not just about finding one's way in the wilderness, but also about strategic maneuvering in various combat situations. Lastly, there's weapons handling. Each recruit gets hands-on experience with a variety of weapons, learning to load, aim, and fire with precision. This training is not just about mastering the tools of warfare, but also about understanding the responsibility that comes with wielding them. The intensity of basic combat training is designed to test and build the physical and mental resilience of recruits. It's an arduous journey, filled with challenges that demand courage, determination, and adaptability in the face of adversity. Basic combat training is just the start, a foundation for the arduous journey ahead. With the basics mastered, recruits move on to advanced individual training, where they learn the skills specific to their military occupation. In advanced individual training, or AIT, the focus shifts from the general to the specific. Recruits are no longer just soldiers. They're infantrymen, artillerymen, medics, and specialists in a myriad of fields, each with its own set of skills and knowledge. This is where they learn to become experts in their chosen military occupation. Take, for instance, the infantry. These are the soldiers who are often at the forefront of any conflict or operation. Their AIT is intense and physically demanding, with a focus on tactics, weaponry, and battlefield survival. They learn everything from how to maneuver under fire, to the proper maintenance and operation of their weapons. On the other hand, you have the artillerymen. Their training is less about physical prowess and more about precision and calculation. They learn how to aim, load, and fire massive cannons and rocket launchers, turning mathematics and physics into a devastating show of force on the battlefield. Then, there are the medics. In a setting where injury is all too common, these soldiers are the lifeline for their comrades. Their AIT includes advanced medical training, from trauma care to surgery. They learn to operate under pressure, often in the most challenging of circumstances. And this is just a glimpse into the array of professions within the military. Each occupation requires a unique set of technical and tactical skills, all of which are honed during advanced individual training. It's a challenging stage, certainly, but it's also where soldiers start to see where they fit into the larger military machine. This stage of training is an essential part of becoming a soldier. It's where the recruits learn not just how to fight, but how to excel in their chosen field. It's where they become more than just a soldier. They become a vital piece of the military puzzle. Armed with specialized skills, these soldiers are now ready for the final stage of their training. The final stage of the process is unit assignment and ongoing training, where these soldiers are constantly challenged and refined. Imagine a crucible, where raw elements are heated, molded, and ultimately transformed into something altogether different and stronger. This is the essence of unit assignment and ongoing training in the military. In this stage, soldiers are assigned to their respective units, each with a unique role and specific responsibilities. But this is no mere job allocation. It's the beginning of a journey that will push them to their limits and beyond, both physically and mentally. It's about preparing these individuals for the real battlefield, where they are expected to put their lives on the line for their country. The ongoing training is designed to keep their skills sharp, their minds alert, and their bodies in peak condition. It's a relentless cycle of learning, unlearning, and relearning, with no room for complacency. From dawn till dusk, these soldiers are put through grueling drills and exercises, testing their endurance, strength, agility, and tactical acumen. But this stage isn't merely about physical prowess. It's also about mental resilience. Soldiers are taught to adapt to changing circumstances, to make quick decisions under pressure, and to stay calm in the face of adversity. They are trained to withstand the mental stresses of combat, to cope with fear, and to maintain their composure when the odds are stacked against them. This stage is about constant growth and evolution. Soldiers are pushed to better themselves every day, to strive for excellence, and to surpass their own expectations. They learn to work as a team, to trust their comrades, and to rely on each other in the heat of battle. This is the stage where civilians truly become soldiers. It's a transformation that requires grit, determination, and an indomitable spirit. It's a journey that demands sacrifice, commitment, and a willingness to persevere, no matter what. Through this rigorous and relentless training process, civilians are transformed into battle-ready soldiers. So, what does all this rigorous training amount to? It's a journey of transformation, a metamorphosis of sorts. The grueling, intense, and exhaustive training that military personnel endure is nothing short of transformative. It's not just about the physical attributes, the agility, the strength, the endurance. It's about the mental fortitude, the resilience, the discipline, and the unwavering dedication. The military training is designed to instill these very attributes, turning ordinary citizens into extraordinary warriors. It's about creating individuals who are not just capable of defending themselves, but also their comrades, their unit, and ultimately, their nation. The impact of this training goes beyond the battlefield. It shapes one's character, instills a sense of duty, and fosters a spirit of camaraderie and teamwork. It makes one ready to face any challenge, any hardship, and any adversity. Military training, a journey of transformation that molds civilians into warriors, ready to defend and serve their nation.